Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex. And today I thought I'd do something fun. I want to do some Infinity War related content in the weeks coming before the update, the teasers, and the movie. So I decided to take all 5 members, as we can see, of Thanos' Black Order, the Children of Thanos as they're referred to, and see just how well they do against the Mad Titan. We're going to be using 30% energy or physical leaderships for these clears. Hopefully we'll get through all of them successfully, and then we'll see. Gotta run away. Oh, who comes out at the top? Ooh, okay. So I was actually working on that the timing of that iframe a little bit. It's quite difficult to get that down, but Proxima does a lot of damage, so that shouldn't be a problem for her. Rather, the problem will be in the iframes. Alright, doing pretty well right now. Little fun fact, when the original Black Order were released, we got Proxima, Corvus, and Black Dwarf. A lot of people thought that Proxima was going to be the best. For whatever reason, I thought that... Oh, okay, missed my iframe. I thought that Corvus was going to be the best, so I actually... missed my iframe again there. Got punched in the face there. I actually thought Corvus was going to be the best, so I invested in Corvus at first. Hopefully I can hit him with that whole one. Yep. Nice. And I was wrong. It turns out that Proxima was the best one. At least she was. Oh, that was a really bad choice by me. A couple of other really bad choices. Playing far too aggressively right now, but that's okay. We got the switch. We're a minute and a half in. Originally, Proxima was the best character out of the 3. Of course, Black Dwarf was one of the worst. Still is. But Proxima was one of the best because her ability as a striker was unparalleled. She actually has a really nice iframe on her 4th skill that I never noticed. It's kind of like a half and half iframe. That's not a word, but I'm going to call it a half and half. Kind of like a coffee. Oh. Got my invincibility on right now, but the problem here is going to be, yeah, that. And I have to switch. Just no way to get around that. I have to switch. But she was the best because not only was her damage amazing, and you could buff her with Warwolf and Daisy, the classic Warwolf Daisy buff, but also because, nope, nice. Oh, that's bad. Also because her striker damage was legendary. Nope. I missed. It's really hard, really short iframe there that she has. But I shouldn't have switched twice. That was a mistake. 100% a mistake. Yeah, these are all going to populate around, and it's going to make it a lot harder for Proxima to be Proxima. Let's see if we can... No, 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 no! Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. Nope. I missed again. It's not an easy thing to cancel. Oh, hi there. How you doing? Nope. No, thank you. Eat this. No, 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 no. No! Aw, man. Oh, run, baby. Oh, she can run fast. And we got it. Awesome. So that's the first clear. That's Proxima Midnight. Next up, we got Corvus, Proxima's husband. And I thought he was going to be the best because of all of his different abilities. And while I was wrong initially, I think in the long run, I was right. Corvus is definitely the most useful of the Black Order still to this day. And while they've all fallen off the radar, Corvus is probably still the most threatening, partially because of the revive, partially because of the split damage and the iframes and the really nice crowd control. But he's just a full package, you know. Basically, the only thing that he's missing from his entire kit is a heal. That's basically the only thing that this character is missing, and he was one of the top dogs in Universal villains. He was among the best. He was even better than Thanos until Dormammu showed up. But that's, you know, you can't really blame Corvus for not being better than Dormammu, right? Those are tall shoes. Those are big shoes to fill. So Yeah, but what I did, actually, to continue that story was I actually got Corvus to 4 stars. I did something... Oh, that's bad. That was really bad. I just followed up one bad move with another. Well, speaking of bad moves, I actually got Corvus to 4 stars. Go away. Oh my gosh. I really thought he was going to jump back from the second skill and not die. It's actually really bad to die that early. But, hey, that's me. Okay. Alright, you're going to jump over here. Yep, I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do that. Thought you could hit me. Well, you were wrong, sir. Another one of those. You like that? Is that fun for you? You're gonna come over here. I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna do that. Okay. I actually got Corvus to 4 stars, and then I stopped, and I got Proxima to 6 stars. A lot of people in my alliance, a lot of the guys, were having a ton of success with Proxima in World Boss, and she was just getting them a lot of easy kills back when World Boss was extremely difficult. So, you know, I felt like I had missed the I felt like I had missed out on those characters. Not characters, but I was missing out and I was falling behind. So for whatever reason, I decided to just change course and go with Proxima over Corvus. In the long run, I think I obviously made... I obviously made a mistake. Corvus is just as capable as Proxima is to kill world bosses, but it was the Black Dwarf effect that I underestimated. Basically, when World Boss came out, Black Dwarf was, by far the most difficult one to defeat. And while Corvus did have, and does have, while he does have one ability that... I'm actually gonna die. Wow. While he does have one ability that deals energy damage, the other ones all deal physical damage. And so I was worried, after getting my Corvus to 4 stars, that he still wasn't going to be able to do World Boss Black Dwarf. And that I would only be able to do Corvus and Proxima. In addition, Proxima has the Ignore Dodge that Corvus doesn't have. So again, that's another one that makes her good against Corvus, whereas Corvus is not really good against Corvus. Yes, very funny. 3, 2, 1. No. Man, this is going to be really close. And I actually died. Well, I'm just going to finish it off with Hulk. You didn't see anything, and that is Corvus Glaive. I legitimately thought that Corvus was going to be the easiest clear for me. Hopefully it's not, because that one wasn't easy at all. And, yeah, let's see how this one goes. Honestly... my expectations are not super high for Ebony Maw, although he does have that very, very strong 5th skill. He's got intermittent iframes, and this is the biggest problem with his kit against someone specifically like Thanos, is that he can actually get hit during his 4th skill. And while he snares normally for things like Shadowland, and against PvP stuff like King of the Hill, he doesn't snare, obviously, world bosses. So because of that, you can get popped by his laser hands if they're firing off during your 4th skill, and you do have to be careful. But it's going pretty well right now. I just want to keep 2 things going. I want to keep the clones, and that was a lot of lag. And I want to keep the 5th skill damage. I gotta get out of there. Run. He looks like a butler. The good thing about Ebony is he's got the long iframe on the 5th skill, which is going to allow me to chain. Oh, I'm gonna miss that 5th skill. It's gonna allow me to. Oh, nice. This might be the easiest one. It's gonna allow me to chain my hits more easily for my skills, and it'll allow me to knock Thanos out of his meteors. In the last phase, which is what I am having the most problems with if you're watching and kind of following along. I did get tagged just there with the... oh dear. And there we go with the meteors. Wasn't ready with the 5th skill, so I had to switch. But we're at a bit of an awkward stage. as far as his health goes, because he's right on the cusp. I want you to go into your last phase. Can you do that for me? You're gonna do the jump. I'm gonna do the meteors. You're gonna do your meteors. Well, that's cool. Go into your last phase, please. Go. Run to the middle. There you go. Okay. Good boy. Ebony has, like, I think he's the scene stealer. He might be the scene stealer of the Infinity War movie because of the fact that he messes with... This is bad. No! Run. Run, Butler. Because of the fact that he messes with Doctor Strange. Run. What are you gonna do now? Huh? You're just gonna stand there, huh? Yeah. You're gonna stand there. You're not gonna kill me. What are you gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna iframe too. Surprise. My iframe. This is bad. That's good. No, run. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. Nope. Okay, I need my butlers now. My mini butlers. Oh, come on. Kill him, please. Oh, wow. Iframe chain. And I died again. You didn't see anything, and that was Ebony Maw. Second from the bottom, second last, we have Supergiant. And I haven't played with Supergiant in a long time, and unfortunately she's not even going to be in Infinity War. So it'll be interesting to see whether she gets any changes to her moveset at all. Now that I think about it, it would be really awful. Kind of like a Mean Girls situation, where everybody else gets a hookup, and she is just left. Is she seriously taking damage? I don't understand why she's taking damage in those situations. But aside from her 5th skill, she really doesn't do that much damage. And although her 5th skill is good, it's got a really delayed iframe, so it's hard to time it for specific events in PvE content. And she's really only used. Actually, her 2nd skill is pretty good now that I see a little bit more of it. But her PvP content is basically just no, I do not want. Her PvP content is basically just using her leadership. Oh my god, I'm such a bad place. Die, Thanos. Watch all of your health disappear. I don't like you, Thanos. Please die before I die. That's kind of how these things go. You die, and I don't die. So please just stick to the script. Follow your cues, okay? You're on stage left, alright? Oh man, it's impossible. It's impossible to get that iframe to land, and to kick him out. It's not impossible, but it's extremely difficult. Yeah, that's basically. Oh my gosh, really? I thought that was the perfect timing. Are you serious? When am I gonna get an opportunity to even attack? I basically have to wait for the meteor to end. That's basically this run is just gonna take forever then, because she can't interrupt him, right? So what is she gonna do? She basically just has to do this and then what? Run away. And then did Black Bolt already die? He did. Wow. He literally just died again. He's going into... What? Oh, okay, so maybe what's going on, and I'm not 100% sure about this, but hey, Thanos, if you could die, that'd be great. I think that he can still target like he can still see her. And because he can still see her, she can't... There's an iframe at the end of her buff. Wow, that's special. Because he can still see her, he can... just don't want to get hit. Whoa. No! Okay, so... Really? Really, Crystal? Really? Okay, so... wow, they both died. So, some of my characters died, but you didn't see that. That was Moon Knight, and that was Supergiant. Last but not least, we have Black Dwarf, also known as Cull Obsidian for the Infinity War movie. And I know what you're thinking. I'm getting the heals from Anti-Venom. And you're right, I am getting the heals from Anti-Venom. And I like it, because Black Dwarf needs all the help he can get. He is a little bit of a struggle bus on his own. And he's okay for Shadowland. Like, he's pretty good in Shadowland. He's pretty good in... Oh boy, that was a lot of damage. That was the wrong skill, and I got debuffed. He's really good in certain other game modes. Shadowland he's great in. He's pretty good for Lion's Conquest, to be honest. He's got a nice leadership. And... stop attacking. He's got some nice combo potential with some of his skills. But I need to switch because he needs his guard break immunity. But otherwise, in 1v1 PvE situations, he's just not very good. Lacks iframes, lacks any kind of crowd control besides... Oh, you can't die. If you die, it's like game over. He lacks any kind of crowd control or iframes. He doesn't have a heal. He's basically like the original Hulk. That's probably a good place to... No, don't die. A good person to compare him to. Hits hard, but that's basically... why are you still attacking? Dude! Stop attacking! I literally need to do this now just to pop these heals so that he can go and pick them up later. He's like my little brother. I'm just doing this for his sake. You know, he never gets to go out, he never gets to play with his friends, and I'm just showing him what the world would be like if he finally got picked for kickball. That's basically what I'm doing. I could give him a better obelisk. His second skill is so bad when you let that thing run. It is obnoxiously bad. It goes on forever, and it just doesn't get better. It gets progressively worse as the skill goes on. Man, that second skill is... Why are you attacking me? Sorry. Sorry, I missed the part where you're allowed to attack me. Sir? You have to cancel Black Dwarf's second skill. Otherwise, he straight up kills himself. And I'm gonna have to do a whole... Can you not die, please? Is nobody fast enough to outrun these meteors? Am I having like a deja vu day? What is going on right now? None of you guys. Can anybody hit the gym, please? He's basically just hitting hard, and then... Dear God. I'm gonna just straight up lose. Okay, we're gonna have to actually heal here, and... He's gonna have to heal himself. Is it just me, or is Infinity Thanos hitting harder than he used to? Maybe it's just me. I'm gonna need to cancel... No, sorry. We're gonna need to cancel you out of this iframe, okay? That was unnecessary. No, 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 no. Okay, so... Yeah. It's quite difficult to do with Black Dwarf without the proper setup. You need a lot of help. You need... a lot of setup on Black Dwarf as well, in terms of... I can actually get one-shot here. I remember getting one-shotted before. Oh, I did not want to do that. 100% I did not. I didn't because of this, and because of the fact that that's my only iframe. Need those iframes. Guys, iframes. So, oh my god. The damage is unreal. He's got to be harder than he used to be, right? Guys, Shadowlands is harder this week, right? Please just die. Please. Long range. So that was Black Dwarf for the first 2.6 million damage, and then the rest, well, probably a little bit less than that, but it was mostly Black Dwarf. So that is the Black Order versus their leader, Thanos. Obviously, Proxima and Corvus are the top end characters along with Ebony Maw, and then Supergiant and Black Dwarf struggle quite a bit more, with it kind of falling off massively after Supergiant, mainly because of iframes. But it's a pretty fun little experiment to see how far you can get. Also to compare how well you've built up these characters, you know, rank 6,000, rank 8,000, rank 2,500, rank 6,000, and then, ooh, rank... Wow, that's one of my lowest ranks, and he's still one of the worst. So let me know what you guys think of Thanos versus his disciples. Subscribe if you enjoy the content and you want to support me. Hit the bell if you don't want to miss any content that I put out. And of course, if you like what you see, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care.